It's no secret that people have always been captivated by the idea of creating a perfect city. And 500 years ago, here in Polish soil, here in Poland, Jan Zamoyski set out to do exactly that. He hired an Italian architect with a vision of creating the most beautiful, the most perfect, symmetric and peaceful city on earth. Welcome to Zamość. Arisa, what do you think about the perfect city?
It's beautiful.
A UNESCO World Heritage Site, the city is quite a feast for your eyes. One cool thing about the tower is that during summer they do, I think it's called a bugle call. Well, they go with a trumpet and they do a little melody. And there's an interesting thing about it. They only do it in 3 directions because Jan Zamoyski didn't like Kraków, so he didn't want the call to be played in the direction of Kraków. Marek Grechuta was born and lived right here in this building. Jan Zamoyski and his palace. So the guy was putting all this money and effort to make a beautiful palace, and now it's just a court.
What is a court in Polish?
Sąd.
Sąd. Sąd.
Is it well maintained?
No. Yeah, like here. What? What? What happened?
Yeah, there's quite a bit of work that needs to go into this palace. It is a pretty great looking palace, just please do renovate it soon. But now, of course, it's not really only about the buildings and the city center and the palace. A city of this kind, a few hundred years ago, had to had its defenses. The whole defense system around the city, pretty massive. It's a little hard to see on camera, but this is very high. Do you feel safe here?
No, I feel complicated.
Complicated? What do you mean?
It's just so complicated, you know.
Yeah.
If I want to conquer this place, looks like
looks too hard. Looks too hard. You're gonna give up. That's the point.
Yes. And I just go to Kraków.
Yeah. So they had a moat. They had fortifications around the whole city, and then there was also marshes. So it was very hard to get through. I think the best thing to do is for me to show you. And everything we see is very much remains of the former glory, because the former fortifications, the whole defense system around the city was destroyed, and only bits and pieces were left over, and some reconstructed. So that's what we're seeing today.